Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Danganronpa, where Choco is asking a very reasonable question of when the fuck could these two people have switched places?
It must have been instantaneous.
Must be doing something right.
Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could have switched.
They switched
At
the beginning.
It can't be after death.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yeah.
I
so
mean,
that
we never found her.
Exactly. Well, yeah, the point is that already is.
Yeah, that was a setup.
Yeah.
Yes, from the moment we first met.
That was already.
That was already
something.
Mukuro.
If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right?
Yep.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Exactly.
Exactly. She had a wig on or something.
So, you're saying the Junko we first met
Was already Mukuro Ikusama.
was actually
Yeah.
Mukuro all along?
Yep.
We'd already met her?
I had, like, a normal conversation with her.
Wow. Wow.
Oh!
Supreme Kai of
Oh.
Time, whatever your voice
That's
actor's name, because I can
great.
never remember her name, even though
That
I've
is-
looked it up 3 times. That was the most perfectly delivered line in this entire game. Like, oh, fuck. Just,
But I had a conversation!
I had, like, a normal conversation with her.
When we
Fucking
first
hell.
met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
Exactly.
Exactly. So,
So we
for
had...
all we know,
Mukuro
anyone could have
simply
been.
told us her name was Junko,
Yep.
Yeah, it was a fake name.
and we never would have known the difference.
Yeah, because you never saw her handbook, and never would.
Yeah.
That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait,
Yeah.
but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
What did... Oh,
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
that is interesting.
That is true.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
That is also true.
That is true.
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo.
Wait, so you're telling me
after
the
body was
foundation melted away, but
extinguished.
her skin didn't? What the fuck?
What?
Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands
Thanks!
of Mukuro's body.
Luckily, I picked up on this from the fucking
They
beginning.
were the same fake red nails she
Oh
was wearing
my
when we
God,
all met
it
for
is.
the first
Fucking
time.
called it.
But if she really did use foundation,
Where the
Correct.
fuck would she get that?
Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
This whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
Yes.
Absolutely.
True, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her.
Yep.
In other
Why?
words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
Why? Is
What's
it
wrong?
because she's the
Lost
ultimate
the will to fight
fantasy?
back.
I think he's just afraid.
No, I think it's more that Junko is like literally running down here right now to fucking scream at us.
Mm.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Don't bring aliens into this bitch.
Then why haven't
Huh.
you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity.
No,
Are
you
you sure
got this
about that?
backwards. He still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter. I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. Which one is this?
Maybe.
Interview. Oh, yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't able to watch the whole DVD. Yeah, this one.
Exactly.
I got it! While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
Yeah, you didn't let me.
Yeah.
You didn't let me see past
Exactly.
Kyoko.
Because if he saw any of the ones that weren't people alive,
Yeah.
he would immediately realize the problem. So it's like,
Too bad!
Allow it. I'm just gonna skip
You
through it
made
quickly.
sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
The power outage thing was just a fluke.
No, it wasn't a fluke.
No,
The Mastermind
you
definitely orchestrated
you
that
literally
power
unplugged
outage.
it from the wall in front of me.
And that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The Mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I gotta reveal that. Which one is
What
this?
would that be? Oh,
Moment of
another
truth.
another
Oh,
moment.
God.
Of truth. Gar!
Just the reasons, God.
Rawr! There you go, finally a tip.
What we want is for you to lose.
What are you even talking about?
We're talking about you being an imposter.
I'm just waiting on him at this point.
Off rhythm a little bit.
I'm not.
Oh, right, you're out of combo.
Yeah. Combo of 101.
That's impossible.
The DVD? Group photo?
No, I think it's gotta be this one. I think it's gotta be the group photo.
Failed!
Because we didn't have enough health. That's fine. Yes, please.
I refuse to give up yet.
That's okay. We were at so low of health, it was fine. Okay, try that again. Yeah, I literally failed 0 times on that one.
I
Like
know.
that. But no, it's not the... It's definitely not that one.
It's not the group photo?
No, I think it is the group photo. It's not the, like, photo of her dad. And I don't think it's the DVD, because that's the one we just did.
Yeah, so it's gotta be the group photo.
Exactly. I just couldn't get it to get on that one.
What do you want?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna definitely...
Wait,
get these.
I thought Junko was in those photos.
Are you sure
Yes,
about
she
this?
was.
What are you even
As
talking
Mikuro
about?
Ikusaba.
I mean, Mukuro was, but was Junko.
Yes, both of them were.
I don't remember the photos enough.
What do you want?
Okay.
That's impossible.
Yes!
Should prove it.
Yeah, no health loss. 0. 0 health.
Yeah, you only missed it. You
Video
took a
wasn't
little.
the only thing
Yeah.
you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Uh-oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago. When we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity. An unusual circumstance.
Did you spot it?
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstance. Comment all these pictures.
I don't see Junko. Oh, there's Junko there. Oh, Junko's face is hidden.
Yeah. The unusual circumstance is... Junko's face.
Yeah.
I got it!
Well, technically it's Mukuro's face. Whatever.
Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Exactly.
Exactly. I didn't even see her in that one photo.
Yeah, she was in the pool.
It's hard
No,
to
in the race
believe
one, I couldn't even
face
see her
would
in that
just
one.
Oh, I
happen to
saw
be
her.
hidden in
I didn't
every
see her in the
single
pool
picture.
one.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
She's being splashed.
And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko, which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face.
Yeah, because otherwise you'd notice that her face looks like that.
Because if
Yeah.
you could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew. Xanadu!
I
The
believe
fuck does that
what
mean?
Mukuro said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she died. And the real Junko is still alive.
Currently in the
Yes.
fucking room controlling
And she's the
Monokuma.
one behind this whole murderous situation. This
I
killing game.
don't know about
She's
that.
the true mastermind and the ultimate despair. Xanadu times 2!
With
What the
this,
fuck?
and the
I need to
crimes
look
of
that
the
up.
Mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait! Now hold on! Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run.
Now let's watch as he finds room to run.
I'll prove everything
Yeah, what?
right now.
Oh no, never mind. We're on closing arguments. Okay. So, what the fuck do we even have for this
So
one?
when we first met Junko, they'd already switched. So that one?
So it could be that one. I love how they give you so much time. Not the body, not that one, not that one.
It's gotta be the...
Not that one.
Yeah, that
Not
one.
that one. Probably this
It's
one.
gotta
It's
be
that
that
one. Okay, Act 2. Killed. Yep, that'd be her. Then
Okay,
Act
that,
3.
that's putting her in the morgue.
Yeah, that one. We're taking her out of the morgue, technically.
Oh.
This one has nothing to do with this, I don't think. Carries her over.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see her actual face in this.
Yeah, she's so peaceful. Yeah.
She's so peaceful. Okay. Throws her body there. Puts on the mask.
Tries to kill you, so the knife.
Not that one. What the hell's that one?
I don't know.
It looks like I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not that one. Not this one.
Actually,
Yeah, this one.
actually, the knife could have been that one.
It could be, but I don't think so.
Mm,
Unless it's this one. The knife could also be that one. Okay. There's so many of these damn things.
it could be. Okay.
Here's
yeah.
her putting on the thing. She goes into your room.
Tries to use a knife. Alright, Kyoko, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's another one of her carrying the body, which is just this one. It's literally from this shot!
Yeah.
Like... So yeah, and then there's, I think, this one.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right. I think this one is, she puts on the mask, Kyoko sees her walking past, goes into your room, confronts here. Or no, sorry, this one.
And uses the knife.
This uses the knife. Stopped by Kyoko. Goes up here, takes off the mask. That's the... So this one can't be the explosion, right? Because she's not exploded here. There's the bombs. Oh no, this is the explosion. So that has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it.
Oh, that's
This is
the max.
There's the body.
That should be it.
The killer
Okay.
is you.
I think this is right.
All right. Where they're all
We
still
met the
alive.
ultimate
It was
fashion
actually turned
Junko
off by
and
her in
Oshimi
this shot.
right after we met. But that wasn't the real Junko.
Not at all.
Ooh, I thought you were sexy.
The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student.
That is this is a genius ploy, because
Oh yes.
if you're dead, you can't be a suspect, except you
That
are.
girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba.
We were both.
Act
part of
2,
the
Gesundheit.
ultimate spirit.
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma.
I guess she
In
wasn't
other words,
expecting to die, maybe.
Mastermind,
I don't know, that's the
Junko
weird thing.
and Oshima.
take out the body.
The body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue.
Sure,
Until
converted.
Junko decided to
Sure.
put her body to use.
No, I'm pretty sure it was a morgue from the start.
Yeah. All of this to try to kill,
Junko
to
dragged
try to
the body
kill,
out of the
Kyoko,
biolab,
because that's
using
how
the truck
difficult
to
it
carry
is.
her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko. He'd proven to be one big thorn in her side.
Yep.
Meanwhile, she
Watch,
wanted
we
us
actually
all
have
to
them
think
switched.
Mukuro was still alive.
Could be. I'm not sure on these. Yeah.
Nope, we have them switched.
Okay, then I have to figure out which one goes here.
The knife.
I guess.
And then Kyoko. Well, that one.
I guess.
Okay,
It
try
doesn't
that
make
one.
sense, but okay.
The killer is
Yeah, we had them switched.
me.
Had to been. Yep.
Yeah.
What?
It's not that one, so...
I guess we
What the fuck is
switched
the
the other
order?
one.
Okay, so it's gotta be that one then, and then this one. It's the only order.
Yeah, it's the only.
You.
All these are too similar.
Yeah, seriously. Okay,
There we go.
alright.
Gets in the way.
Put on a mask
You, stop
and then attack.
stop trying to kill my hubby.
Yeah.
After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room.
Yeah. So this one actually was Junko.
Yeah.
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body.
Yep.
This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same.
Yep.
She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Yeah. Fucking genius.
Damn it. You idiot.
How'd the bomb
Tick
get
tick
there?
boom.
I guess she went and got it?
Finally, by strapping
guess,
the bomb to the
yeah.
body, she was able to destroy any remaining.
Well, or she.
And also, apparently...
Well, I mean, if she is Monokuma, she already has the bombs on hand.
I guess. That's
She
true.
needed to hide the body
So, yeah,
before
she didn't even
I-
have to use that bomb. She could use a different bomb and taken that bomb to fuck with us.
Yes.
She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder, and the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma.
Who we don't know the face of, but we're gonna show
Yeah.
Junko's face because we don't know who the fuck his face is. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't show what her face is. Get your ass down here, Junko. Now.
I don't think Junko really is her
That's
name,
the
though.
whole story
No, it
behind
is.
this
Junko
incident.
Enoshima is her name.
Well,
Mm.
what do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this.
No,
You'll
she's
lose
coming
it.
down.
Come on! It's time you finally reveal
I'm
yourself.
trying!
Yeah.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something.
Women.
That would be.
You're right, women are not an endangered species. They're 50% of the population.
No, Monokuma is a type of bear.
Give it up, Junko. The game.
I want her to just walk in. Come on, walk in.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the
We
case?
hoped it would.
We really did.
There's still plenty more to go.
Come on, walk your ass down here, bitch. She looks exactly the same.
What?
Her face doesn't look any different.
Oh my god! The bears!
We have been waiting so very long for
Wow, we actually
Oh
found.
my god, the bears!
Yeah, the bears. But
It
she,
was that.
but
the
she
whole
also,
time.
yeah, that's the
She
thing.
can
She also doesn't look.
transform?
Her face doesn't actually look different.
No.
So it's like it wouldn't have fucking mattered. The entire argument was a fallacy
Yeah.
that was true.
I mean, if,
But also, she's fucking.
oh, there
British
is
as
one.
hell.
There is one difference.
Yeah.
Freckles.
Oh, hello!
Freckles. She doesn't
Yes.
have freckles, so.
God damn it! I have to change my fucking voice. I can't use the Monokuma voice anymore.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world.
You're kidding, right?
I mean, she owns the world at this point.
We've even drawn
Yeah.
up the deed already.
She has the deed for half the planet.
In some of our home cooking.
I don't trust your
Have you
cooking.
made your choice? Will you serve us?
Is this
Okay.
actually an option?
No.
Oh, did you think I was being serious?
Oh wow.
Sorry.
She's a good voice
I'm
actor.
just messing with you.
Yeah, we knew.
It's been so
Yeah.
long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
Wow. Well, good.
Oh, fuck.
This is the Mastermind? She's a fucking weirdo! The real Junko Enoshima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
Wow, I'm just like...
Oh.
I'm basically being played by, I don't know, like, Lord or some shit. I'm just like a random fucking teenager. Just a fucking weirdo.
But she can
She has the
shape-
same voice actor as the actual Celeste.
Yeah, what's interesting is
wow.
she
Just...
Yeah, she shapeshifts. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day.
It's fucking annoying!
It was like I was stuck in purgatory.
You are!
Like a slow suicide.
Yeah, but also now she has the light bear.
You know? Face. Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
What the fuck does that mean?
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her before. Before arriving at the school in the headmaster's room, the first day in the main hall? You can't be in the headmaster's room, right?
I don't know.
Before arriving at school, try it.
No.
No, it's not that one.
I knew it.
Why is this still part of the trial?
In the headmaster?
Yeah, before arriving at the school.
Yeah.
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine. cover.
Yeah, but we already knew that.
Yeah.
That was part of her character. We were told that.
And you were on it.
Yeah.
You didn't have freckles.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory.
Yeah, but
I
even
guess
in the
that's why
original, they
you
were just
made
like,
it
yeah,
this
I
far.
just
Huh.
digitally photoshopped those out, which totally also
Yeah,
made sense.
I have a photographic memory.
That fucking made sense, and that's
Yeah.
the annoying part, where she's just
I
like,
know.
yeah, I just have that digitally touched up because that's how Hollywood works. And it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. So even if they didn't have freckles,
No,
like,
it
it could
wouldn't
have been
have mattered.
easily.
Then
Yeah.
what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
I didn't tell you that.
Who says it was me?
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, it was totally Photoshop. Yeah, her smile is like weird as fuck in this image.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. I like how I'm doing her voice now.
Sometimes a little lie
Oh,
is
that was a lie.
necessary to keep things moving along.
Again, it would make sense. It didn't even
But,
have to
yeah,
be a lie.
It would make
That
sense
explains
though.
why she didn't quite seem the same, because she was a different person all along.
Absolutely.
And me. And Mukuro is Mukuro.
Well,
she tried her
was.
best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Yeah, they're twins. That's her sister.
That was her
Wow,
sister.
Such a cliche, right?
That's why
I'm
she could pull it
almost
off, because they
embarrassed to admit.
are actually twins.
So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, sweet
Oh!
and cute. That was...
Still not you.
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
Oh god.
Okay, you're allowed that
You-
one.
The Despair Sisters!
You also have.
The ultimate despair!
Okay, actually that part went over.
Okay.
She's a totally
She
She doesn't know what personality to have.
Yeah.
I said, I get bored easy as hell! I even get fucking bored with myself!
Fair enough.
Oh.
But if you're twins, why do you have different last names?
We changed it.
That again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit?
Why isn't it just we fucking made it up?
Yeah.
Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over?
For some reason, I decided to go and copy Awa's accent.
Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. As if. Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Now she's somebody else.
Oh
For my
god.
plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties, because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family.
Oh,
Fucking hell!
Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, which that was
upset.
true. So she actually, so that's the thing. They are the ultimate despair.
Yeah.
She's still the ultimate fashionista, and she's
Yeah.
still the ultimate soldier. But together, they're the ultimate despair. Yeah, but yeah, so her thing was right. She did just run off and do it willingly.
So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides,
Fuck.
15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of
You mean
course,
14.
the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy,
My God.
atrociously repulsive.
Somebody worse than Toko. It's a miracle.
It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
Really? So
Wow.
you're just like, I want to give her the ultimate fashionista tag because having an ultimate soldier would be weird as fuck?
I guess.
And that's why you switched identities?
Even she.
Why?
Why?
That's stupid!
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause.
But it worked.
It
Whatever.
kinda
was
worked.
nothing more than a bit player, an extra, unworthy of lines.
I hope she comes out of the fucking grave and, spanks
Smacks
your
her.
fucking ass.
Being
Yeah.
the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away.
So I killed her off right
Which
away.
is precisely why I killed her. To meet everyone's expectations.
Can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not.
She also
I
defied
also
the
did it to
rule.
avoid becoming
rules.
bored.
No. One of the rules is specifically you can't harm the school, the headmaster. And
Ah.
she did harm the headmaster.
Yeah.
Well, technically Monokuma's not the headmaster, but it
Yeah.
doesn't fucking matter. She's made up the rules.
Yes.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know?
Yeah, she writes
My
the rules.
God.
Yeah, now she's Owie. No, actually now, I don't even know who the fuck she's trying to be right now. Now she's a fucking Care Bear.
I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a
Now she's the cat from
In
ReZero.
other words,
Yeah.
Mukuro's death was
No,
a
she's-
looks like
she's
she's totally
Momo.
clueless.
act of betrayal.
She's oh God.
Just
Now,
as I
all I can
when
imagine
Mukuro
is
was killed, she
like
must have been as
Momo
surprised
going
as
through the
anybody else.
execution.
Well, yeah, I can't have anything spill. Gotta make it a surprise to everybody. This wasn't... Why me?
So, you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance.
Yeah?
But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
About friendship and not pissing me off. And yet
Yeah.
here you are, pissing me off right now.
You talk like that. You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna ask how I was doing all these convincing, yeah.
Who says it?
Yeah, voice
didn't?
acting, yeah. Well, you see, I got good at my directing role, yeah.
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. No, I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have
Oh,
been
she
born
has
at all.
crippling
And why didn't you
depression.
just kill yourself?
When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's
Yeah.
why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything.
Yeah, that'd be called a sociopath.
We've
Yeah.
always been
You're a
filled with
sociopath.
despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret. So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it? That's
Yep.
not true at all.
Now she's a
Now she
other
is
character.
depressed.
We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so excited.
Why are you
What?
suddenly a fucking hentai character?
You're a tsundere.
Precious sister with my own 2 hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it.
I don't know what
It's
the
like
fuck's going on
super,
anymore.
Super, super, super despair. No.
Just go back to playing Monokuma, you were better at this.
Super,
Please
super,
go back
super,
to Monokuma.
Super, 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 super despair. It just
God.
feels so good.
What the hell is
Kill her.
wrong with
She's
you?
a sociopath.
Thank you.
In that moment of death,
I think she must have felt that.
I'm pretty sure at that moment she stopped being the ultimate despair and actually was just angry at you.
After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her.
Well, you're about to die too.
I
Yeah.
knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Yes.
Turning your own
absolutely.
despair into some kind of fetish.
Some kind of fetish. I believe it's called the ultimate fetish.
Yeah.
Like, Genocide Jill is
Yeah,
crazy.
when you make the fucking serial killer look normal
Yeah.
by comparison.
Thanks,
You're
Jits.
saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic.
Hopelessly
I'm
lost.
the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No. I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Master's way more perfect. Because on top of everything else,
Yeah, I could actually agree to
You know what?
that.
I'll fucking go to bat for Byakuya over this.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You know what? I think we'll leave it off there, guys.
Oh.
Because I don't want to be right twice in a
I
day.
believe Junko's gonna kill me.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to be right twice in one day and find out that his family disowned him. That would be another level of too much.
That would make
So
sense.
we're gonna come back next time and figure out what the fuck that means. Until then, remember, the future is very uncertain. But what is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.
Thank you.